We are live here in Dayton, Ohio. It is for the TNT Championship. It is no holds barred, and Samoa Joe has been brutalizing the two-time champion, Darby Allin. Joe, the cover. That's a very tough cover for Darby to kick out.
It is, because the knee, the gigantic leg, the tree trunk-like leg across the face of Darby on that cover.
Darby Allin defeated Samoa Joe last month at Dynamite from Seattle, and since then has defended that championship 4 consecutive weeks against Mike Bennett, Juice Robinson, Kushida, and last week against Buddy Matthews. All the while, he competed in Japan during the Great Muda's retirement match. Darby has been burning the candles at, not only at both ends, Taz, but even through the middle.
Absolutely, and I think the candle might be just about burnt out by the time this match ends, because I think Samoa Joe is in the catbird seat to capture this TNT title.
You know how you can tell you're in the midst of a great match? No one is sitting. Everybody is standing everywhere, every seat.
Samoa Joe using his size, his power advantage to crank that neck of Darby Allin. And Taz, as we saw in picture-in-picture, when the action was coming back towards the ring, Darby was thrown over the barricade, but I think he landed on the top of his head.
I think he did. I think you're right when you said during the break, he missed that mat on the outside and hit the cement. Look at Darby now, trying to just fight back. He's got a lot of heart, a lot of fortitude does he have, Shivani, for sure.
I wasn't sure how much force he had behind those chops, but those slaps were pretty darn good.
Yeah, massive haymakers from the champion, but this Team Joe out of the corner.
Well, party might be over, boys.
Again, look at the eyes of Joe.
The cover, and Darby popped that shoulder up, and take another look at this. Samoa Joe.
Man, just driving Darby damn near through the mat.
It's a hell of a man right there, guys.
A technique that dates all the way back to Samoa Joe's first tours of Japan with 01 Pro Wrestling. The Space Tornado Ogawa employed viciously by Samoa Joe.
Look at those chops, and Darby just needs to get out of the ring to create some kind of separation.
Oh, but Joe closing the distance, and the kick. Darby once again crashing to the floor. Let's go! You see the blood around the eye of Samoa Joe. Darby Allin opened Joe up. When Darby hit that tope into the table, it collided with Joe's head.
Joe tells the fans, get out of the way, and everybody said, okay.
Yeah, just move when Joe speaks.
Yeah, man.
Especially a bloody, pissed off Samoa Joe.
Yeah. It's like parting the Red Sea there, guys. Get out of the way. This does not look good for Darby Allin, guys.
No, Joe's got something devastating in mind.
Right now, Darby seems absolutely defenseless.
Yeah, you can tell Darby just by his posture, his hands down around his waist, but jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker definitely worked.
How many times did we say Darby's out of it and he comes back? God almighty. Where does he get this from?
Darby firing in the chops in the corner.
But no.
Joe.
We just that was insane.
It wasn't even a hip toss. It just hucked him over the top.
Just chucked him.
Just grabbed him and...
You know, like you take a T-shirt off and just fling it in the corner? Yeah, do that. That's what that was. Look at this. What the hell is going on? I mean, we're laughing, but we're not laughing. No, it's insane. That's insane.
He's just too much of a man. Samoa Joe's just too much of a man.
But how tough is Darby to just keep moving and keep taking it? He don't quit. He keeps coming back for the fight.
Well, and not only that, Taz, but looking to defend the TNT Championship for the 5th consecutive week.
Yeah, he's definitely getting worn out. And I think maybe the end might be near for the TNT champ. I'm going to crown a new one tonight.
Brainbuster by Samoa Joe, who's not going for a cover.
We got one table already propped up, as you see in the distance there.
Multiple
he's
chairs.
not looking for tables.
No, he's not.
You got a handful of chairs there. It's not often you see someone grab a handful of chairs. When your hand's the size of a paw, you can do that. P-A-W, paw.
I was catching this.
I was writing down P-A-W to make sure I got it right.
You think I meant P-O-U-R?
No, I thought P-A-H.
All right, back to the action here.
Oh, my God.
Samoa Joe setting up those chairs back to back. Oh, no.
Oh, God. And the chairs didn't even go down. It was just all the force of Darby's body, spine, hit those tables. Man.
Joe just looking at him on his knees like, how about that, kid?
And, you know, Darby Allin wanted this to be the final chapter between himself and Samoa Joe for the TNT Championship.
Might be the final chapter.
Exactly where I was going, Tony. Thanks for stealing my point.
Yeah, no holds barred. This is all good in the hood, man. All legal here. Joe didn't like where the chair was placed. 2 chairs, I should say. Oh, we're going Power Bomb City out here.
Darby, he hammered that laceration of Joe, the Cobra! No! Oh, no! Darby, he threw the powder in the eyes of Joe.
I didn't see that either. That was so quick.
I thought it was an elbow strike, but instead, Darby, he's got Joe blinded.
And that was quick.
And Darby, over the top, the stunner.
Don't matter if you have a size advantage, you're blinded now.
And Darby.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
He's putting the hoodie with all those thumbtacks on it.
Yeah.
Guys, I thought we've seen everything tonight so far, but this match is unbelievable. He's going to try a coffin drop.
Struggling with that sleeve, man.
Yeah, the sleeves are all pinned together. Darby, he can't waste too much time
Just
here.
do it. Right? Just do it.
Darby, the coffin drop with the thumbtacks. 1, 2. No! Joe's not out of this yet.
And that might have been the last straw for Darby Allin to retain his title.
I mean, it was the coffin drop in Seattle that allowed Darby Allin to become a 2-time TNT champion. Samoa Joe.
What's he got? Ratchet wrench. What's he got?
He's got a... Darby with a blade. He's
got a blade or
he's cutting
snips or something.
He's cutting the canvas. The ropes that hold the canvas down.
Guys, we've seen a lot of stuff, but nothing like this. I've never seen this.
The last time
Darby's gone insane. He's flipped out. He's insane here.
Well, he's fighting for his life. I don't blame him. He's fighting for his life, not just his title. Look at the desperation in this man.
Darby he's cutting at everything that's holding that canvas down.
He's gonna need a bigger blade.
Yeah, he sure is. Oh boy.
Darby, he's revealing everything underneath the ring. What is he?
I don't know what he's up to here. I know this much. In wrestling history, some crazy things have happened in Dayton, Ohio. I can speak on that.
Yeah, he's looking to expose not only the boards, the pine boards underneath the ring, but also just the steel ring frame.
He didn't cut that one open. It don't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. Look, he's going to the mat now, the pad.
He wants to expose the boards underneath. So that's what he wants. He probably wants to drive Joe's body somehow in the thick wood without any padding.
Well, this is what no holds barred's about when you're wrestling Darby Allin.
And there's only been one time in AEW history that we've seen this happen, and it did not end well for the man that exposed those boards. But Darby now with...
Oh, God!
Did you see Darby's heels hit the top rope? That changed his trajectory. Darby crashed even harder than he would have if he hit it clean.
I want to tell you this. When he went to cut off the ring mat, that turned the tide in Joe's favor.
Look at Joe's face. His face is clean as a whistle. I think he went to the outside. He got a water bottle. He washed all that stuff out.
Oh, God, the thumbtack switch. Oh! Joe also baited him in on the outside, set himself up in front of that table. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
My God, the thumbtacks in the face.
Oh, no. No.
The thumbs in the eyes of Samoa Joe.
This is violent, man.
This is a fight for survival.
Talk about no holds barred. That's what you do, man. You got to go for the guy's eye.
Oh, man. Bryce was checking in with Joe right there.
Man, Darby's fingers were deep in the eyes of Samoa Joe. And I don't care how powerful, mean, thick you are. That will slow you down. So will that chair.
And Darby, I think that sweatshirt may have been stuck to his hand. And now Darby just swinging for the fences with the chair, Tony.
I think, well,
there's no padding here. This is exposed, thick wood.
The time he took to expose the wood may have worked against him.
Joe just pulled the referee into the ropes.
So smart. Oh, my God. Oh, Joe, no, Joe, don't do this.
No.
Not a muscle. He's thinking muscle buster. No way.
He can't. No!
Oh, my God.
Both men, guys. Both men.
The muscle buster into the exposed board.
Got a new champion.
2, 3.
winner of this match, and new TNT champion, Samoa Joe.
Jeez, what a freaking match.
The king of television reigns again. And you are correct. What a damn match. And what a fight Darby put up. But there is the new TNT champ, two-time champ, the king of TV right there, baby.
Samoa Joe, the Ring of Honor World Television Champ, the two-time TNT champion, and the man who may have... Wait, what is this?
Well, Darby's had an incredible run as TNT champ.
Hold on a second.
Sorry to see it come to an end, but wait a minute. Wait a minute, listen.
Uh-oh.
We haven't seen Wardlow since Samoa Joe defeated Wardlow. He cut the hair of Wardlow all the way back in Denver, and now
Wardlow's not looking to talk.
Wardlow's back, and he is fired up. He is raining down shots on Joe.
Joe's covered up, and he just went through hell, but Wardlow exploding back on the scene here in AEW.
Absolutely. He slid in the ring, eyes in front, eyes looking up, and it's time for a symphony, maybe. Oh, maybe
not so fast, not so fast, Wardlow.
Joe fleeing from Wardlow. He's returned to AEW, and it is clear that he wants revenge on the king of television, Samoa Joe. And look at this, Wardlow, he can't be restrained.
Dropping everyone, but we have a new TNT champ.
We have a new TNT champion. We've had a monumental episode of Dynamite. We hope you join us this Friday night on TNT, 10/9 Central for Rampage. Thank you for joining us here for Dynamite. What a night.